A spectacle thousands reach London to watch ahead of Christmas each year. Arterial and buzzing London roads, Oxford Street and Regent Street, are lit up with over 3 lakh LED lights every evening for a month in the lead up to Christmas. This is a ritual that has been going on in London since 1954. Deepika Khaitan, a resident in London of British Indian origin, has now started a petition to garner signatures and support. The title of the petition: Persuade the Mayor to Illuminate Marble Arch and Oxford Street for Diwali. A thought that was prompted upon seeing lights during Ramadan earlier this year.
I live very close to Marble Arch, and I cross it almost every day. And what I notice about Marble Arch is it brings the largest number of tourists to UK, to London of course, and I think almost every Londoner crosses it at least, if not once or twice a month more. So it is one of the most iconic landmarks of UK. And I believe the most important thing, Diwali is one of our largest festivals for not just Hindus, but for the Sikhs and the Jain community. We make up a large percentage, the second largest minority community here. So why should we not be represented in the most iconic place of London equally, so that we believe we belong? And to keep that whole fabric of London, the fact that inclusiveness that this country and the city brings to us.
The Labour's Sadiq Khan has been Mayor of London City since 2016. His most used phrase during campaigns and speeches has been "London is open." When you ride a journey on London's tubes, which form the heart of its public system, you'd be aware of how diverse, multicultural London City is. People from world over make the city what it is today, of which British Indians form a little over 8%. Thriving in businesses in London, many British Indians throw light on the economic opportunity Diwali lights in London could create.
To boost the local economy, I think it's a must that we need to dress up the streets. A lot of our clients, for example TK Maxx, they had launched Diwali cards because they understand the importance that people want to gift, people want to do some kind of, interaction with each other, which means something. Gifting is one of them.
Yeah.
Going to buy something new, which is the tradition of Diwali,
Yes.
that you buy something new, utensil,
Yeah.
and going physically there and kind of, being part of that crowd feels something else.
Yeah.
We all come from that tradition.
It's just not merely a festival of lights. There's a lot of history. There is a lot of culture, a lot of attires, wares, textiles, and food, of course. So I remember in my first workplace, when I was a branch manager, we started celebrating Diwali by giving all the walk-in people, the British people, laddus and samosas, and they loved it. They loved that concept that we started celebrations in that way.
The Mayor's office has been supporting Diwali events on the iconic Trafalgar Square for nearly 25 years now, an initiative led by British Indians. The last Diwali on Trafalgar Square saw a footfall of nearly 50,000 people with a huge celebration of Indian art forms, food, weaves and cultural history. Radhika Iyer in London, NDTV.